Hello, welcome to this channel. I'm going to be talking about why we're separate in this reality, why everything seems separate. When we come into the reality from the spirit realm, we do it for certain reasons. Our soul wants to go through experiences, but we come from spirit, which is non-individuality and being one with all of the other spirit, if you like. And the word spirit comes from the Latin word spirare, which literally means breath. So when you're breathing, you're not just breathing in air, you're breathing in spirit to utilise that to be able to live. When you say someone has spirit, it means that they have a lot of life in them. It's like spirit is the essence of life. Certain breathing techniques that you can do that can induce a state as if you're on an LSD trip, or you can do it so that you can have an ego death, which is something that a lot of people relate to LSD trips and DMT trips. Spirit is like a shapeless, odourless gas, and when you come into the physical body, we start to develop ideas and we start to develop our own sense of reality and our own personality. And that's when you develop a soul. Because when you're a child, the spirit guides you, and you don't really have a sense of self as much as you do when you grow older. You develop it, and that's what a soul is. It's individuality. It's your personal experience in this physical reality. When you look at the English language, the word spirit pops up a bit. So you've got respiration, inspiration, expiration. When you look at the etymology of these words, it goes back to re, which means again, and spire, spirit, which means breath. So it literally means breathe again. Inspiration, when you get inspired, you have spirit in you. You're able to motivate yourself to do certain things. Inspiration is something that is quite important to us if you want to actually have ideas. It all comes from spirit. And expiration, out, spire, out, breath, out of breath. When something that expired, you think it's dead. So yeah. Now you understand the how a little bit better, I'm gonna dive into why I think that we're separate in this reality, because I feel like there is a reason for everything. Not like like a god who just plans every single aspect of your life, but a more vibrational reason, if you get what I mean. My soul group will get that. If you've read any books on Barbara Messiniak, then you'll know that she talks about us being prime creators, us being creators of our own reality. I feel like we come into this reality from spirit, which is oneness, which is no individuality, it's just being. When we come into this reality, we gain our sense of self. And from that sense of self, I feel like the journey, my intuition is telling me, I'm not saying that I know because I don't, but my intuition tells me that we come to this reality to do these things because eventually, from a broader perspective, we'll come together and then be able to connect in a way in the physical reality that's similar to the fourth dimension, the thought dimension. And when we all get to that point in our evolution, we'll be able to come together and act as almost like a manifested, in the physical reality, a manifested version of the spirit, but in an individual sense, so that we can all have different perspectives, because you can't have oneness without separation. It's polarity. It's one of the laws, of hermetic laws of all dimensions. So yeah, that's my view on that. Thanks for watching. This has been Uncommon Perspectives, and I hope you have a nice day.